wouldn't you normally get in touch with us to do this type of thing, or you know, so we can, you know, we can supervise it? Because
supervise from the outside. So welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're here at DS Smith Sheet Feeding here in Burton, Latimer in Kettering, an NN15 postcode. It says that DS Smith is a leading provider of corrugated packaging worldwide. We operate across 37 countries and employ over 31,000 people. Our recycling business collects used paper and corrugated cardboard, from which our paper manufacturing facilities make the recycled paper used in corrugated packaging. So a full circle. Make packaging from recycled waste. So a lovely crossing here with a section for pedestrians to walk down. We've got a sign over there that says reception and visitors to the right. All visitors must report to reception. So let's go and have a little look, shall we? See what there is to see in reception. Just let them know that we're doing a little video from the outside. And then we'll get the drone over and we'll have a look to see what is visible from the outside. Security wise, you know, you've got two barriers which are down. There's nobody in the gatehouse, but the place looks nice and secure. I presume this is on a magnet as well. Yep, it's on a magnet there. Oh, we've got some recycled lighting. And I presume, yeah, that's a metal recycling skip as well. So far, so good. Someone's packed lunch there. Shall we put that in the bin for them? Right, where's this reception then? Reception to the left here. Number of days since lost time accident, 3,084. Wow. Some parcels. Oh, there's a bin. There we go. Good deed of the day done. It shows you who's clocked in and clocked out. All the staff names in the publicly accessible reception. A layout of the whole site. This is essential for when there's a fire and the emergency services can see exactly what's what. And they've got a nice little cartoon about health and safety. A nice area here for meetings. And a lovely little staff canteen, kitchen area, where they make their teas and coffees. And this is the examples of packaging they do, I presume. So it will all come flat and you can just make it up into any sort of point of sale advertising, spare of the moment, you know, as you're going through the till, pop something up like this and make your last minute sales. Purina, AUDITS, Cadbury and Naturally Healthy, James Well Beloved. Some big names there, eh? And it's all good quality, all stands up nice and rigid. You've got even more examples over here up on the shelf of what they do. Tic Tac, little trays. Haribo, little boxes there, look. Little gift boxes. For like your fitness bars as well. Walker's shortbread boxes. Very good. Very, very good. So, I presume they want us to ring somebody, do they? Okay, let's press assistance.
morning, dear. Yes.
Oh, hello there. I'm just reporting to...
Sorry for yesterday.
No, it's my first time here. Have you had some people yesterday, have you?
Yeah, we have. What's the video about?
What did they say yesterday, just out of interest?
I don't know what they said because I wasn't involved, but so what company are you from?
I'm just a member of the public. But if this place has already been videoed, I might not need to do it.
Okay, can I ask why you're videoing?
Could I just understand what happened yesterday? Just so I don't duplicate the video.
Bear with me, I'll be down in a moment.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So it looks like another YouTuber may have been here yesterday. This type of video is getting very popular now, and so this might become a regular occurrence. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, what it is, I'm just a member of the public with a YouTube channel.
Oh right.
So
okay.
we film interesting businesses, but there's no point me doing it if my colleague has already done it.
All right. Okay.
Is that what happened yesterday? No. Oh.
No,
okay.
There's nothing to do with that. No, sorry. I misunderstood what you meant by.
Right.
Yeah, that's something completely different. So,
completely different. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So it's just a polite notification that I'll be outside for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm just filming from the outside, anywhere I can see,
Yeah.
and I'll take a drone over, just get some lovely shots, stick it on YouTube for everybody to see what you do, because you take waste and you make packaging from waste. It's a full circle, yeah?
Yeah.
So I find it interesting. I'm going to put you on YouTube, my view of your company.
Okay.
All right?
I don't think that's something we can actually allow personally from our point of view, because we'd have to, obviously we're a big corporation, and we'd have to get legal writing, etc. for us to. Now obviously we can't stop you doing anything from the streets or whatever, but it's not something that we can say that we're happy for it to be done, because it's not a DS Smith approved.
No, it certainly won't be. You won't be. I won't say that it's endorsed by your company or approved or permission granted or anything like that.
Yeah.
I'm just simply letting you know, if you get reports of a strange man outside doing some filming and flying a drone, at least you know it's not somebody spying, it's not somebody who's trying to rob the place later, because police get called, angry forklift drivers come out and I have problems while I'm flying the drone. So I'm just letting you know that.
Okay.
So I know it's not something that you want me to do, but because I find your company interesting, I'll just do it from the outside.
Okay.
All right.
So,
thank you.
Push. Oh no, you've locked yourself in there.
Push. Thank you.
Thanks.
So there we go. Not endorsed by DS Smith, but no major kick-off. Just how we like it. So let's have a look around. We've already seen inside and we saw the girls there closing the doors. Should they have already been closed so that I didn't wander in and have a look? I don't know, but it was open and we got to see the lovely examples, didn't we? So we'll make our way out onto the public land and we'll have a good look around. So down there we have the lovely DS Smith sign which tells the drivers what to do. Enter that code into the intercom. So signage is great, even got 2 languages there. Well, 3 languages. And then down a little bit further, we've got some more signage, loading, real stores, engineering stores. And down a little bit further, we have a member of staff doing some maintenance, it seems, on the forklift. I noticed that on the way in, they might even have a contractor vehicle there. Yeah, Lindy doing some maintenance on the forklifts there. What else is visible from here? Well, right at the back, we have some pallets, nicely stacked. Well, they're quite highly stacked, but I've seen worse. And then a staff car park just to the left. So let's get a different vantage point and see what else we can see. So it's a lovely looking building, you know, got the upstairs part shooting out with a canopy area with some seating. for when it's raining, you can still sit outside. Even at the top there where they could have put an office, you know, done that just for the cosmetic image of the building. So they certainly want you to look at it, that's for sure.
Hiya. From back there, you look completely loony then.
Yeah, some people do say that. From a distance, with a camera in your hand, looking at a building which has been designed uniquely, you look loony. Crazy that, isn't it? Some people's perception of a man filming. So all this grass area here looks to be maintained exactly the same as on that side of the path. So I'm going to assume this is all council maintained, local authority maintained, and DS Smith's land starts behind this fence. So with that in mind, let's have a good walk around and see what we can see. So as we walk around the side, we come to an open fire exit. And it has got those draft flaps inside, so you can't really see much. But we'll try and zoom in, see what we can see. No, it's very difficult. There are some prints there. Can't make out what it is though. But worth a try. And then we get to the back, and that is a lot of spare land behind a unit. So they've certainly got space to expand on this plot, that's for sure. Look at all that spare land. Very unusual. You've got the fire exits that come out of the side of the building that then lead to this gate here, which has got a little chain on it and a padlock. So would that restrict their quick exit? Should that be unlocked? And then you get to the area which I commented earlier, that looks really nice, where they can go and sit under cover and have their lunch. And then we have a tree here with a plaque on the bottom that says, this tree was planted to commemorate the opening of Danisco Pack Box Kettering site. So maybe that's what it used to be called, Danisco Pack Box. And then as we come around this side, we are treated to a large raised bank. So we can see lots more from here. We've got a bike shed just down here to the left. Not many cars in the car park at all, really. And activity-wise, not much is going on outdoors. The silo's got some white powder residue at the bottom, so what might be in that then? But apart from that, not much happening. So I think that time has come for us to get the drone out. But just before we do, we have somebody approaching from the right.
Morning.
Morning.
Can I help?
Not really.
Okay.
Just filming from the outside.
Okay, but this is our land.
Which is?
So you're on private land.
This looks the same as this side.
Yeah, that's all that is private. So outside of these posts is public land. Inside of the post.
Oh right. Okay, that makes sense. So now I'm on public, am I?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
it wasn't very clear, that's all.
Just hold fire a minute. Morning. Yeah, you've got the wrong place. So Weetabix is further down that way. So if you go to the barrier, press the intercom, they'll let you in, go to the bottom of the bar yard, turn around, and come out weird one that is. We have quite a few people turn up asking for Weetabix or Alpha. I think the same postcode comes to. So yeah, so I'm just interested in what you're doing.
Exactly the same as what I'm there for.
Okay.
I'm interested in what you're doing.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
I'm just here to make a little video about your company, which I find interesting,
Right.
and I do it all from the outside.
What do you know about our company?
Well, you use recycled material to make packaging. It's a full circle. This is all the sheet fed operation, and when I went into reception to tell the ladies that I've arrived, had a look around your display area, and I saw some of the amazing products. I call them products, you might call them display packaging.
There's no need to be nervous. I'm just
Yeah.
normally people.
What do you call them? The display corrugated cardboard point of sale?
Yeah, point of sale, point of display. There's food packaging. So we do a mixture of all sorts. We don't actually make the packaging on site. We just make the sheet cardboard.
Do you? Right. But what's the raw material?
Sorry, can I just ask first? Wouldn't you normally get in touch with us to do this type of thing, or so we can, so we can supervise it? Because
Supervised from the outside?
Well, when you're on our land.
As I said,
definitely, 'cause
now you've made me aware that behind the posts is your land.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Because anybody, if they have an accident and they're on our property, it's our.
On that subject, do you know where like the barriers and the fences are? That's what's clearly obvious to me where I shouldn't go past, and I never do. But could you understand from my point of view that this isn't that obvious that you maintain that I shouldn't be on there?
I can accept that.
Thank you.
Because again, we do have sometimes people letting their dogs walk on the grass and stuff like that.
Would you rather dogs not walk on there as well then?
Well, it's whether they just leave a mess, isn't it? You
Yeah.
know what I mean? It's like if they picked it up after themselves.
I agree. Yeah, if they're responsible.
It's not a problem. So,
Yeah.
So yeah.
So yeah, does that answer your question then? Because my model, the way I do things, I just go to a different area, I look for some black industrial estate signs and have a little cycle around. And if something's a bit different, a bit interesting to me, then I'll just stop on the spot. There's no pre-planning involved.
Okay.
Because these industrial estates are very interesting.
And what do you use it for?
I put it on YouTube.
Okay.
People like to see what I found.
Okay.
Yeah, simple as that.
But did you? I think you might have told our ladies you might be flying a drone.
I will be, yeah.
Just really, I want you to be really careful because it's a health and safety hazard. If that drone, we've got people working out in the yard, the drone comes down, interference with a lorry. There's a potential problem there. So just be real. If you're doing it, I'd rather you be just over the building, like if you can, rather than where there could be people activity.
Yeah, the drone that I've got is not being let in,
No, I know.
The drone that I've got, it weighs 249 grams. So it falls into a category where the rules are very relaxed because it's like the weight of a bird. Imagine if a bird fell from the sky. But I get my shots from around the edge and I look inwards. Because if you're directly above, it's not a good angle to be.
Okay, but I need to let all my guys know that somebody's flying a drone outside. Just be aware that they could be a problem. So
Yeah, it certainly.
I have to do health and safety to the 10th degree. You know what I mean? So
is that your role? Is it?
I'm the general manager of the site.
Oh right, we've got the big boy out.
So
Okay. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name's DJ. The YouTube channel is DJ Audits, and I just go around and I do what's called an audit from the outside. I comment on the good things. I haven't seen any bad things. I mean, you have got a gate there that's locked and fire exits leading to that gate.
It's got a break glass, so with a key in it, so we can undo the gate.
Well, it's actually got a chain with a padlock.
Yeah. So there's a break glass.
On the padlock?
No, there's break glass on the inside. We break it, so if there's a...
Oh, the break glass leads you to the key. Brilliant.
We open the padlock.
See what I mean? So you've passed that then. I didn't spot that. I will check that on the way out. But if a company hasn't got that, that's just an observation that I've made to help the company get better.
I just don't want this guy reversing.
Without a banksman, yeah.
Exactly.
Go ahead, my friend. Thank you. So yeah, vehicles reversing without a banksman, that becomes a priority, certainly a priority over somebody outside filming. So credit to this gentleman, he's been very professional so far.
Hi, I'm Miles Roberts, the Group Chief Executive at DS Smith, and today we're absolutely delighted to show our half-year results for the period to the end of October 22. And the performance during this 6-month period has been very strong.
Do you ever get to see this gentleman on this site? He's not based here, is he?
That's our CEO.
Yeah.
So Miles Roberts, he visited us, I don't know, 10 years ago.
Right, okay.
Yeah, so he's been on site. So
Yeah.
I think this was one of the first sites he came to.
Right.
So we got about 33 sites in the UK, and this was one of his first sites he came to. Yeah.
Yeah. We operate across 37 countries and employ over 31,000 people.
We do.
Wow,
Yeah.
massive. I haven't actually heard of the company
So
before.
are you doing others today?
Yes, everything that's interesting to me today. This is the first.
And I am interested. No, don't worry. I am interested in. You call it audits.
Audit, yeah.
So you are doing. You're picking up things like the gate.
Yeah, to help people get better. When the video goes out, people will also have their opinion about how professional, how tidy, how well run. When the drone goes over, we have a look in the skips to see if you're splitting out the waste. Some companies are putting it all in one skip, which is not very, but you're sustainable, your ethos is spot on. So yeah, you've got nothing to worry about from what I've seen.
I shouldn't have anything to worry about.
No, you're health and safety. Oh, you're the manager, so yeah.
Because we follow loads of things. BRC, we're BRC accredited. We do all the ISOs, 9,000, 14,000, 51,000.
Yeah, brilliant.
ISOs, and yeah, so we try to keep a really tidy ship.
Yeah, and that's not just because like people like me could turn up, because you've never seen it before. But do you see how by somebody, a member of the public turning up with a camera and putting it on the YouTube channel, it could have a positive effect on businesses that are not so good as you?
It could. I still don't know how we stand with. We did have a filming crew on site, yes, maybe the team said so.
What were they doing then?
That was at health and safety.
Filming crew, what, on your behalf?
Yes.
To promote how good you are.
DS Smith.
Right, okay.
So for DS Smith, yeah. So all around Vision Zero.
Okay, brilliant.
So zero accidents.
You've got a message to portray. I did notice you've got over 3,000 days since the last time accident. We don't normally see a figure that high.
Yeah.
I visit many sites and they all have that board outside. Well, some of them have that board outside. Terberg?
Nothing to do with us. Okay, so yeah, do we have to sign a waiver form or anything like that?
Filming in public doesn't need any permission from anybody. I'm just filming in public. If I venture onto your land without knowledge, once I've been made aware of it, I'll return back to public land, which is where I am right now.
Yeah.
Now I know my bike's actually on your ground here.
Your bike's fine.
Yeah, I'll get it out if you wish.
Fine.
Okay.
So yeah, please, just as I've said, please be fully aware. You know, it sounds like you understand health and safety quite well. So just be fully aware. I'm just a bit nervous about the drone in a sort of area where I'm going to have some of my guys.
Yeah. Okay.
How long are you going to be?
10 minutes in the air. The drone is only, as I said, 249 grams. The airspace is clear for drones around here. I've got the insurance and I do go around a perimeter and not directly over people. So we'll be fine. And it's a DJI Mini 3, which is a new invention. It's only just come onto the market and it's got all the latest GPS, safety, return to home, sensors. It's good. And the footage will be, you will be told of the video, I'm sure, and you'll be able to see it from above. But did the guys yesterday do a drone shot?
They did.
Okay, so
again, we had permits to work.
But they were taken off from your land, weren't they? They were launching from DS Smith land.
They were.
Yeah.
So we had people out the area, and they had permits to work, risk assessment. So.
Do you remember what drone that was?
I've got no idea.
Did you see it though?
Yeah, it was about that. Literally, probably about that big grey.
All right, okay, probably the same as mine then.
I don't know. I don't know what else.
Because professional companies tend to have quite a bigger drone. Different rules apply because of the weight.
Yeah.
There's more danger.
No, this was a real small,
Right.
grey drone. It'll be on our risk assessment.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for your time. I won't take up any more of your.
And do you really old-fashioned, but you don't have a card on you or anything like
No.
that? Or?
All I carry, but I can't give you one because this is for only people that recognise me out filming. I have key rings with the channel on, djaudits. So that's how it's spelt. That's what you can look up.
Right.
Nice and simple. So
Okay.
no card. There's nothing official about what I do. This is a spare time hobby, and I put it on the YouTube channel. I just go around industrial estates, create some content, show people good and bad things and something different, then I move on.
And can I ask, have you been recording me now, filming and recording?
Yes, everything is recorded for evidential purposes.
Okay. All right. So.
But I would like to say thank you for being professional.
No, that's fine.
It makes the videos a lot better.
Okay. Thank you.
So the general manager there, very, very professional. That is how you do it. So there's only one thing left to do, and that's get David up and see what this place looks like from above. So DS Smith here in Burton, Latimer. Let's have a look at you then. As always, we've checked on drone assist. There are no flight restrictions in this area. Let's go and have a look. Very, very professional manager there. He even mentioned how the gate over there, which we saw had a padlock on. Oh, it's a bit misty. We'll have a look at the gate shortly. But the building is quite unique with its sticky out triangle section. They've created a canopy underneath, as you saw. A nice quadrant there. Car park for office staff. And a large car park for the warehouse. Gatehouse is unmanned, as you saw, and the lorry was pressing the intercom, but were they too busy looking out the window? I don't know. And the land that he said was private is past the posts. So you see these little posts next to the public footpath. All that is DS Smith land. Well, now we know. So as we've already seen, they are getting their forklifts maintained at the moment, or repaired, or whatever. You got 2 Lindy forklift truck guys and 3 forklifts. And the general manager has just been up to speak to them and is now coming back through the gate to our direction. The silo there. Oh, we've got some birds circling the drone. Quick, let's get out of the way. Yeah, they're circling the drone. They're coming for us. We'll keep moving. So some very large pallets. Look how big they are. But all neatly stored in the corner, all stacked up by type. And then this massive land down at the bottom, just sitting there for future use. And then they also have roof access to the middle, which leads to a wire where contractors can clip onto when doing those roof inspections or repairs. Guttering is very clean, look at that. So they have passed the gutter inspection. Down in this skip here, we have some cardboard. Very large rolls of cardboard and paper. All cordoned off with health and safety in mind. Very, very clean yard. a silo there which is full of water, I presume, for the sprinklers on site. And they've even got an area which is fenced off for the chemicals, some of which are even covered over. So the only mystery really is this silo. What could be in that? Looks like it's spinning on the top. So we are at a height of 40 meters and visibility is quite poor. So there will be no Google Maps 360-degree photo on this one. So that concludes the video from here at DS Smith. We saw some products inside. We spoke to the professional ladies in reception there and the manager that came out. We saw a very clean site with great health and safety. And yeah, a pleasure to video this one. And today's keyring location is just down here in the bush, just back there. You can see the djaudits keyring, look, just hanging. So if you are one of the first people to watch this video and you do want a djaudits keyring and you are nearby, good luck. So I was going to have a look over there for that break glass point, which has got the key to open that padlock there. But we've got these posts and it's told us he doesn't want us to go on DS Smith land for health and safety reasons. So we'll take his word on that one. So that's it from DS Smith. If you have enjoyed that video, do give it a thumbs up for me and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye bye for now.